Nice to have you in the building.
Wow, it's so warm here.
Ile joto iko hapa sijui ni juu ya kukamatana.
Hey, itabidi.
I don't know what is happening. I'm sweating all over. But let me tell you, you are tuned in on NTV Jamdown, and of course, this is one of the most underrated, and it kills me so much to know that we have dope reggae artists, Kenyan to be specific, but you know, Kenya, I don't know what happens in Kenya. I don't know what is happening. Zikki, where have you been?
Nairobi, Jamaica.
Where? Umesikia Lens. Lens. Kaskada umekwanga wapi? Roughest. Mbali umefika ni wapi? Umekuwa kwa Michael. Kwa Michael mwisho. Ikienda sana. Zikki.
Ndio.
For those who don't know Zikki, how would you describe him?
Zikki is a chilled musician.
Very chilled.
I take my art very, like, just think about Zikki, just think about music, because we do it 24/7. So we travel for it, we push reggae, and we just want to see reggae get higher and higher and higher. So until then, we're just going to be Zikki till then.
I know a lot of you have been asking questions, you know, Zikki, grow up, you know, for those who don't know, wase upenda ku celebrate watu wao wenye wametoka kwa hood zao. So, where would you say Zikki grew up?
Inakuanga the most trickiest question. But I would say before high school, Nairobi, Nyeri. After high school, Kayole, Njiru, Kasarani.
Karike, umesema modo wa besha?
Hizo ni mashua ama ni
kuishi. Nilianza life na mother Kayole. So then baadaye tukaenda Njiru, then after that mimi sana get to move to peke yangu pia. Yeah.
Wow. Where did the passion of music come from?
When I was small, you know, when I was young, when I was young, my dad used to make me listen to old music. So mostly Michael Jackson, Bob Marley, Camaro. So I got the interest, and plus, I think for me the most happiest memory I have of me and my father is when he was painting. So I do tend to think that when I saw art through him, then I just wanted nothing else but art. But mine was not drawing, mine was music.
Right. Zikki, I know a lot of your songs. Kamata, kuna wamunyota. Hii wamunyota. Unisema ni inspiration ya urudishe shangwe nyumbani ama ilikuwa ni wamunyota. Karike mani.
Jua, wamunyota, my mother calls my grandfather wamunyota because my grandfather is 80, and you know, kila siku before siku iendelee lazima ende spirit yake pale na kunywa because it makes him happy.
Oh, so, he meditates.
You don't meditate on alcohol, so but you enjoy alcohol apparently. So he just likes alcohol. So my mother calls him Wamonyota. So I just felt, what more other way for me to show love to my grandfather and actually naming a song after him.
Take me through on how you write your music. Do you write your music, or do people write your music? And you know, in the process of recording, are you one of those artists when you're saying, acha nipige skunk mbele kidogo nianze ku reason ni reason?
First, you know, art is a drug on itself, by itself, that you don't need to smoke something or drink for you to write. Actually, some of us, when we drink something, we sort of like don't work, so it doesn't work for us. And just art is pure. You can't mix art with drugs, and once you mix it with a drug, then you won't get the beauty out of it.
You've been able to do collaborations, and one of the dopest, rather big, you know, song that came out, Neo Kamata, we collaborate na Terrace Riley. Are there any other artists that you are motivated to work with, and who are they?
Bob Marley.
Ooh, but he's dead.
That's the whole point. Like, you can't go higher than that.
Okay. Wow. Ni mrasbabi. Wemo. Ni rasbabi. Bob Marley, and that's it. That's it.
The rest of the pattern now, Junajua, I don't know what the Most High has, you know, in store for me. So I do like to flow life na energy nikijua maybe na energy yake.
What do you think is the most difficult thing being in the Kenyan, you know, reggae industry? What is the most difficult thing for you?
First, it's a growing industry. So expected any challenge from a growing industry that you have to be basically the one watering it. So the plant that we are actually growing through reggae right now, it is not actually for us to enjoy, but it's actually the coming generation. Because what we're doing is just opening the platform more wider so that maybe they would play at Summer Jam in Rotterdam and all these festivals, you know. That's my goal, even if it won't be me, but one day if Kenya does actually get there, then what more joy.
Yes. Talk about all those events, Summer Jam, you know, Summer Fest, all those events that wasn't happen either, you know, Europe and Jamaica. Which one would you want to, like, let me ask this, what's the most ile event kubwa yenye umeenda na ukafeel this is the biggest that I've performed in? Ni gani?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Bado.
Even in Kenya?
Not yet.
Let's talk about a Love Jar. What were you going through before you decided to unleash that song?
It's just that in my country it's a crime to be young. In my country it's a crime to have dreadlocks. It's a crime to have a tattoo or have a piercing. People have problems with people who express themselves, you know. Even in a peaceful way, they still have a problem with you. So we wonder, isn't Kenya for all of us?
A good question. Is in Kenya for all of us? Rough.
Hey, bro.
We?
Hey.
Naweza taka kutumia Kenya.
Tuseme leo ufanywe IG. Unaweza change nini kwa scene ya makarao?
First, I would move for equal representation where we would even have people with dreadlocks being admitted as to the police force as well. Because right now where the world is shifting to, it's shifting where we are saying equal representation.
Yeah. Ushaikuwa harassed juu ya venye unakaa?
No, I carry myself well, and I'm never rude to any police.
Yeah.
I give them the respect that they give me. Furthermore, my father was a policeman.
Allah.
So I've grown up in the force.
Na hujaifikiria hiyo mambo kuenda kwa hiyo line?
No, because it will, my expression, you know, my expression on this earth, if I can go there with my dreadlocks, okay. But if I have to cut my hair, then let me sing.
Hapa Kenya 254. Msanii mgani una feel amepeleka reggae level yenye maybe hatutaifika ama maybe kuna artist maybe unaweza sema nini kuhusu ni nani unatambua amepeleka reggae international?
Yeah. I would say first of all I would big up every artist in Kenya who is actually doing reggae, the DJs, the artists, the songwriters, the producers, everybody. Because, you know, that's how it's through the vibration from everybody that the industry actually gets to grow. But then I would actually say, hey, yo, big up Lavosti. I would say big up Shamir.
Yeah.
Big up ZJ Heno. Big up DJ Mo.
Yeah.
I would say big up Katiwa. And big up the whole reggae fraternity as well.
Yeah. So nini unafikiria inafanya maartist wetu tuseme kama wewe ulipatana na Taras Riley?
Ndio.
Nimeona Wairi amefanya na Cecil. Redson amefanya na Cecil pia. Ni nini link ni aje, ni unafeel nini natuzuia maartist wetu hata tupige maregeza au maartist wetu hapa Kenya kwa clubs ikuwe hits? Mbona si ukimbilia? Lazima ufanye collab maybe na Taras, ufanye na Cecil, ufanye na Lane ndio DJ wa Kenya hapa aone huyu msi anaweza. Mbona sisi wenyewe nini tunakosa kwa maartist wetu?
Hatujitumi.
Tujitumi. Katiwa. Chukua. Yo.
Before we even finish this interview, one thing that you'd want to change in this reggae industry, especially our own reggae industry?
Watu wajiamini.
Watu wajiamini.
You have to believe in your craft. Yeah. Believe that it can move masses. Because, you know, the vibration has to start from you. It won't start from outside. So if you don't believe, then you're just going to be listening to your own songs.
And you look like a... do you do spoken words?
No, but I love poetry.
Oh, you love poetry. Do you mind?
No, that's
Tupa mbili tatu.
no.
Hapa unajua lazima to flex. Unanielewa?
It's just the way I talk.
That's how you talk.
My father used to make me read so many newspapers and books and poetry, so I learned to listen to them too and enjoy.
Ungekuwa wewe ni Urezo leo, vitu tatu ungechange kwa industry ama kwa the whole country? Kenya
industry ama the whole country?
Yeah.
First of all, I would end the curfew.
Watu wapige sherehe.
Not even about sherehe hata, but just more of I don't know, it's just the curfew is just weird. I never understand it. But apparently in Kenya curfew travels from 10 to 4 p.m. So 4 a.m. But second thing I would push more, like education, I would make it, I would sort of like try and make it more fun for the children. And third thing, Kenya kwa mashida mingi sana.
Yeah.
So but corruption.
Zikki amejam.
Trust me, kila kufikiria Kenya utajam, but we still love this country because ni yetu.
Yeah. One thing that people don't know about you and you'd love them to know.
I am a very shy person.
Very.
That's why I don't even attend very many interviews.
Shy kwa kina nani?
Hata kwa videos.
Kwa kina nani? You see, it's good to be specific.
No, shy like to people. Like I just like being keeping to myself a lot, and mostly it's not the right thing because I'm a musician as well. But I enjoy it. But mostly I enjoy just being in the studio and just creating. And being on stage. Yeah.
A simple advice, or rather an advice to people who want to be where you are right now. And of course, tunaweza ona the journey from where you started, the collaboration with Jaguar, and now to where you are. The advice that, rather an advice that you ungetaka kupeana and you may learn through the process.
There are more higher heights.
Short and precise. Let's talk about, not even
Hakuna limit.
Hakuna?
No.
Yeah.
The limit is just what is in your head. So if you learn it's not reality, reality is actually outside and not in your head.
A very big shout out to ZJ Hen on that production side. And of course, one more time for the one and only Zikki. And afanye tu mambo yake.
Boy.
Anko. Fanya tu